Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some Daily Games. Today is July 16th, 2026. It is Thursday, and we're going to start with Wordle number 1853. Alright, let's pick a starting letter, and I. Okay, now we've had this page keep scrolling up and down all the time, so I don't like that. Oh gosh, look, it's doing it already. I just want to go to I. Please let me go to I. God, I swear. Okay, wait. We got it. Isovy, idiot. I don't. Okay. See, what's doing? Okay, maybe I'll do imply. Okay, I don't know. I almost said it. It's not. Okay, that's nothing. So now I have a free choice to do whatever I want. I do like crane. It's one of my go-tos. So I'm gonna do crane. It's not gonna be the answer. But it does reveal an E in the right spot. Okay, what else could it be? Maybe shove, 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 okay, like that, shove. And what else? Well, no. Segue, S-E-G-U-E, that's a good word. I don't know if that's been done before. So maybe I could do an eval, or should I, okay, wait, segue, shove. Whose, W-H-O-S-E, don't know if they've done that one before. Wedge, W-E-D-G-E. There's hedge, fudge. Oh, so quite a lot. So I better do an eval. Okay then. I could do fudge, shove, wedge maybe, and then well, there's just a stoke, something like that. Yeah, few of those. So maybe I could do something like that'd be a good eval for all these. Ox, is that a good eval? I mean, it does a lot. It still could be fudge, budge. Something like dodge, D-O-D-G, dodge. Judge. Ooh. Well, the problem is which ones have been done before, right? But if I can't remember, then I might as well do an eval. So judge, fudge, fudge, and then dodge. Wait, I could do something like jived. Oh, okay. So there's a B, but there's no. There's no D there, so it can't be budge. What is it then? Oh, out B, no. B, beget, no. B. Or above, no. Obute, something, B-E, give B, you, B, bouge, boozed. Booze, maybe. Done that one before? Oh, it's not. Oh no. I'm on my last guess. I don't know what it is. I placed the B. Could be butt. B-U-T-T-E. Is that a word? Oh boy. I could actually use it right here. X, I think is not gonna be buff. B-U-F-F-E. B-E-F-F. Bet, but I think butt is a word. I think it is. Well, I gotta try it because I don't know what else it could be. Oh, thank God. Phew. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Whoa. I think that is that the second six I've had in 2 straight days. I don't remember, but it kind of feels like it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think because it was Shaw yesterday and then butt today. Whoa. It's been hard on me. All right, let's check calculate. Today's answer is butt. Yeah, I'm the butt of the joke. Okay. Started with imply, which is not great. Okay, 847 probable answers. And then in crane, which is my favorite one, I mean, helpful a little bit, just with the E. 32, okay, but narrows it down quite significantly. But I definitely need eval, so Hops was one of them. Down to 14, so not the best eval as well. I needed another eval, so I went to Jive, and I think so there were only 2 left, but I only after a long time saw boobs rather than butt, right? So thankfully I was technically not ever gonna lose. It was down to 2 answers. After I did boobs, it was that, so then I knew it had to be butt, but I wasn't sure if butt was I couldn't remember if that was like an actual word. Oops, sorry, should put that here. I don't know if this is the part of the tree or something. Oh no, it's an isolated hill or mountain with steep or precipitous sides, usually having a smaller summit area than a mesa. Oh, so it's like yeah, so it's a hill or a mountain. I thought it was. I think I'm thinking of buttress, which is part of the tree, but this is just butt. B-U-T-T-E, which, yeah, as I said, I wasn't sure if it was a real word. So when I could think of after ages, after jived, I finally saw booze. So that was indeed something. I'm glad I tested for the B, so that helped a little bit. But yeah, very close call there. All right, let's move on to connections. Okay, we are playing number 1131. All right, let's go. Okay, today is 16 words slash phrases. We've got needle, ink, jet, dot, matrix, toner, point break, laser, charcoal, peel, pitch, period piece, bullseye, spot remover, eye cream, clockwork, and clay mask. Okay, what the heck is a dot matrix? I mean, or maybe they just want to say dot, period, spot, point. Oh, that's it. Starting with tiny marks. Okay. Toner, laser, ink, jet, things to do with like printer things. I don't know. No, it's not. So that's the red herring. Okay, so yeah. Okay, toner, eye cream, clay mask, maybe charcoal, things you use for your face. It's not, but it's one away. Okay. I mean, maybe a peel. Try that. Okay, hold on. I'll think about this because I don't have 2 guesses left, so I gotta be very careful. I don't know if the printer is a red herring or just jet black. Oh, like clockwork. Hit in the center. Needle point. Laser focused. I mean, laser. Toner. What was thing to do? Needle is sharp, it's pointed. Eye of needle. Pitch. Perfect pitch black. Pitch black, jet black. Things that are black. So maybe jet, pitch, ink, charcoal, blacks. Oh, shades of black. Okay. We still do have toner, eye cream, clay mask, maybe the peel. I don't know. If that's the case, then what's laser needle? Don't know. I can try this first. Something. Skincare products, okay. But this last one's the blue. Don't know what it is. Let's just look it in. Oh, associated with precision. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let's go through the categories first, one by one. Purple, starting with tiny marks, dot matrix, period piece, point break, spot remover. They all start with words that mean tiny, right, symbols. Dot, period, a full stop, a point, it's also a little dot. And a spot, same thing, small dot. Shades of black, charcoal, and ink, pretty obvious. I know that this is the phrase jet black and pitch black, so I was thinking, okay, maybe those are names for shades of black as well, so that's why I did go with that. Although I did fall for the red herring of the skincare portions, I think, once or twice, which is not great. As you know, we've got clay mask, eye cream, peel, toner. Definitely, it was, I think, just the one that I know I picked something. No, oh no, the red herring I fell for was the printer one. I was doing inkjet, toner, and laser. So I was thinking about printers. So that was my bad there. Anyway, inkjet supposed to be one word anyway, so it shouldn't have been 2, but I fell for it. So silly. Associated with precision, right? Bullseye, yeah, like really hitting it right in the center, dead center, and then like clockwork, it's like really on the dot, punctual, that kind of thing. I guess laser focus I could think of is like to do like really spot on. And then needle, I think needle point, yeah, I probably heard of it, but I just forgot that it's also associated with precision. I totally forgot about that, so that's on me. Okay, all right. Let us move on to the bonus games. We're back to the Thinky Daily. So yes, I did watch Stump's video to help me answer that, and I mean, I do kind of get how they got there, but wow, it took me a while. So, all right, as we want to today's bonus game, we're doing number 41. Who goes there? And recopied by Murat Tonta. It's a 3 puzzle piece out of 5, so it might take me a while. Okay, we'll see how I go. What was that shadow in the corner of our hero's eye? Just a friendly passerby. Ooh, it rhymes. I don't know, it looks like a weird spider or worm thing. I don't know, I don't trust it. Okay, so how do we play this again? I forgot. Shade a fully connected group of cells, right, ensuring numbers are unshaded regions of that size, okay. Each unshaded region must contain exactly one number, right? All the shaded cells in the grid must form one group connected horizontally or vertically, and no shaded cells must form any 2x2 blocks, and therefore also no blocks larger than 2x2. Okay, looking at this one, obviously these all have to be shaded because they can't be joined to something, right? That's what I'm like. And I guess 2 means that the 3 must be separated. I do believe that. So how do I separate this? Well, the 5. Well, I suppose this part has got to be shaded. I think because 5. Well, which you can't even do here. This has to be shaded, right? I think there's a lot of them. Maybe. Hold on, wait. You technically do 6 up here, so I don't want to shade just that yet. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, technically could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could, but can't do the 6th one here anyway, so I think this is okay. 4 could technically do that, but I'd have to join these up somehow. If this one has to go together with this, I don't think it can be here. I mean, it could be, but I think it has to be at least here, because you're gonna want to join this up together. This one maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so 5 could be 5, right? Could be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Could be, but I think it can't be here, right? Because 4 is the max here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I think it has to be something here, and we'll have to connect all of these here at some point. Okay. Do any hints of what? Oh well, of course, they've got to be separated with each other. Can't be connected. See the hints here. Okay, the simple technique surrounding the one in signature means won't get you very far today, right? Okay, we learned a more advanced mirror copy trick in 130. Do you remember it? I do not remember it. Sorry, I mean that was 11 puzzles ago, and so I don't. Reachability. Okay. Oh, that's the one, right? Okay. Since every unshaded cell must be part of a numbered region, if a cell is too far from every number, it must necessarily be shaded. Count carefully. Exactly. So I was like, this is like 1, 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can still reach here. 4 can still reach here. 2, right? So it's not good. So this could also still be here, maybe. Right. So that's what I was thinking. Okay, reachability should have given you a few shaded cells on the left edge. I have. Which then lets you mark some cells in X because you can't have any 2. Right, I forgot 2x2 blocks cells. We can't do that. Okay, so definitely we are not going to do something here. So I think that's definitely. So that being said, the 4 is got to be around here, I think. Okay, so it can't be here either because that would also make it a 2x2. Still be here. I don't know. But then I think that means that it has to. Well, then again, it could go up here. So I don't necessarily have to join it here. Okay, leave it for now. Now that you've got some x's, can you figure out which numbers region they must be part of? Huh? This should give you another complete unshaded region. Should it? Should it? I mean, I guess. Okay. Maybe this will be part of the 4. It could be. You should now have the 4 region complete. Should I have? I mean, I don't know. Okay. Apparently. Maybe I could do it like that. That's a 4. And it's not a 2x2, so that's something. Obviously the 2 has to be separated. So I feel it could be something like that, maybe. It's 2, it's 3, there's a 4. There's a 5 right here. But the problem is that I'll also have this here, right? So I could do 2 by 2 blocks. We can't do that. This one is gonna be part of what? I could technically do something like this, maybe. This would be 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5 here. Oh wait, I can't do that because it can't be. Yeah, that's not right. Oop. Nope, I can't do that. Oops. It has to be part of this. 3. No. No, I can't separate it. Right. Dang it. Okay. Wait a minute. I can't do that there. If I block that. Because that would be a 2 by 2. That's not possible. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm at 8 now. That's not good. That is not gonna fly. Okay. Oh. Hmm. I mean, I could do something here. That does help. 3, 6, 7. It's a problem, isn't it? Dang it. Okay. Maybe I've got to do something with the 5 here. No, I can't. I mean, I could do that. Suppose that's still possible. 1, 1. No, I can't do that. So there. Well, I could do something like that. Any double. Oh no, I can't. This. Dang it. Ah! No, I cannot. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 4. Okay. We could do that. There's no harm in that. Technically, I could technically do this. Means. Oh no, I can do Means. No, because this would only be 4. Unless I look like this. Oh, finally. Whew! I got there. I got there in the end. Okay. Squinting into the distance reveals it's just a farmer. Quickly, or they'll request more favors. Okay, so I finally realized that I needed to fill in some of these spaces here because I couldn't do. I thought I was trying to do the 6 here, but I just realized that you couldn't do that because you'd get blocked off, and then I'd create more regions without any numbers in them, so that kind of thing. I mean, I don't know how to explain my logic well, but hopefully when you see, you understand as well what I was going for. I was trying to see what could I do because I kept getting stuck up in this area and this one too, and then I realized, like, okay, wait, I couldn't. It was good. I shouldn't have changed that, but this one, I was like, okay, well, how do I fit this one in here and still keep this at a six space region? So I realized, oh wait, I had to just extend it. There we go. So yeah, terrible explanation, but hopefully it makes sense. Let's move on to the next puzzle. Okay, we've got 10.5 minutes. I think we can try to do one more, hopefully. Okay, it's a Sudoku. I should be okay with that. Catching your breath, regular Sudoku by Prasanna Seshadri. Finally, back at Greg's house, our hero, catching their breath, struggles to get the words out. For something. Okay. Don't know what they're trying to say. Friend? Oh, okay, I'll be your friend. Alright. Regular Sudoku. So fill every cell in the group with the letters friend, making sure each letter appears only once in each column, row, and region. Okay, so it's just like regular Sudoku, but without the numbers. It's okay, friend. So, well, the D's are gonna be here, so the D has to be here. We got I and R still to go. Wait, this one has to be the I. This has to be the R. Okay. Right, we've already got the G in here and the D here, so these are the spots. Okay. We've got I here. Don't know. I, R, and D. Okay. Alright, this one is some F and I'm not sure where that's gonna go just yet. Okay. Right. F. What about the D? D. Oh, so the D has to be here. Because it can't be there. Slots. Okay, F is well, the R can't be here. Here, though. F. Oh, F can't be. Oh, if F can't be here and F can't be here, so the F must be here. Okay. So what R and I don't know where that's gonna be just yet. Okay. F will be here. There's still F R N. So F R is not here. So this has to be the N. Yeah, F R somewhere. Not sure yet. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, F is here, so the F must be here. Okay. Yeah, F is here, so F must be here. This must be the R. Okay. Then we've got the I and the N. This is so this must be the and therefore this must be the I. Okay. No. Oh wait, this has to be R. Friend. Okay. Then R is not here, so the R must be here. We've only got I and E. E must be here. And then the I must be here. Friend. Okay. E. No. Okay, this one. Well, I can be here, so the I must be here. And then this must be the friend. Okay. We still need on this one. I here, the T here. E is here, and then E is there, and then the T. Okay, done. It's just a bit tedious, but it's not finding it's particularly tricky. Okay, it says Greg's usual frown turns to great excitement upon hearing the news. Let's write a letter. So we're gonna write to our friend, apparently. Alright, but that's also we're doing for today. 41 and 42. Alright, they were not too tough for me. Thank goodness. I did take a while with the other one, but not particularly long. So let's quickly move on to the comments from yesterday's video, as we have only about 7 minutes left. Alright, Clary to Thinky Dailies to the library. 42 seconds. Soft. Looking lost friend. 5 minutes 30 seconds, and then the last one, deja vu. 1 minute 41 seconds. I gave up on deja vu, but you did it so quickly. Kudos to you. You said, "Whoa, 3 thinkies in one video." You blazed through them today. Well, onto that last one. Exactly. You're so right. I mean, I just gave up on that last one. So my brain was just all thinkied out. Really, I was just too tired for that. But yeah. Okay, Edward, you did Tread, Scion, Usual, and Shaw. Okay, you only did it in 4. That's amazing. I had to struggle to say, yeah. Surely a 4 was the most equitable outcome for me today. Who among us hasn't looked at the keyboard to see which letters were unused, forgetting about doubling up on one already in place? Had I thought of a say, I would have gone with that on turn 4, despite it being used less than 1 year ago, which I forgot. Ended up with a 5. On the other hand, in the past, I have gone with Splay with Tread, leaves only the A in place. That would have guaranteed a 3. Yeah, if only it done Splay. Since Humph was the 4th ever answer, never even crossed my mind that on whether or not they used Shaw, right? I forgot that they did Humph before, way early on, because I don't forget about that. If they ever reuse that, I think, as I said before, I'm going to Measures difficulty 4 out of 5. If it failed after saying extreme sports twice, I would have said Shaw. Fortunately, you didn't waste a guess in the room category. It's apparent you don't know any really tall people for whom headroom is a consideration, such as when buying a car or even walking through a doorway. My manager is a really, really tall guy. It's just that I don't know, my brain, we don't really say headroom. I keep thinking of leg room, right? Like when you're in the plane, but I forgot about headroom. I was like, what headroom? And I realized until your comment mentioned about people being tall and they needed the space for their head to walk through it because they didn't want to knock into stuff, So then I was like, oh wait, yeah, I have heard of that. Just not that often, but I have heard of it. I think at least you said the start puzzle was easy enough as there was a clear path forward from the start. Good for you. I had a much easier time than you in the third puzzle if you know the fact that I solved it 3 times before reading the rules. Someday, okay, we'll wait for that day. Also, let's not talk about how the first puzzle took me 14 plus minutes on one that should have taken no more than a minute or two. I was attempting to answer the question of how many times someone can make the same mistake in one 15-minute period. Well, I mean, you definitely did some kind of record there for 14 times. I mean, to redo that. Okay. Glacier Breeze, welcome back. Slant Rose Basic Shaw. Again, everybody's getting fours. Amazing. Congratulations. You said, I had a bad feeling we've had basic. It turned out to be the case indeed. So you were actually, that was right. It was Wordle 100, though, and probably had a better chance than an onomatopoeia anyway. I've noticed this in old-fashioned literature, but never seen anyone use it in my life. Exactly, like I'm seeing some old books where some characters say "shaw" or something like that. But yeah. And there you go. Now you have used it, and I've also used it. Average 4.7, failed 11%, pretty high one. Tied of uvula as the hardest non-trap words we'll probably get. Yeah, who knows what the NYT is up to? Right, yeah, who knows? But yeah, I would say this is definitely harder than uvula, but fair enough. That are difficult for hard words, significantly lower average 4.2, fail 4%, likely because more players gave up than intentionally failed. I see, they just didn't bother. Just got back, I'll try my best to catch up tomorrow. No worries, it's okay. I mean, sometimes the videos are not particularly like anything juicy happens here, but you can just fast forward if you want, or just go to the results if you'd like. But that's no problem. I hope you had a good break wherever you are, or wherever you were. Good rest and enjoy your puzzles. I will leave you a link to the description for puzzles 41 and 42. I hope I remember this time again. And yeah, let me know how to for today's Wordle connections as well. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.